body bags were horror lies.
Who is this irresistible creature who has an insatiable love for the dead?
Hey guys, happy Thursday. This is your fright chick speaking. Oh, fuck this mask. Okay, so I couldn't breathe wearing that thing. Okay, my bad. Okay, so happy Thursday, guys. This is your fright chick speaking. Okay, so this week I am doing 2012's made-for-television movie, Ghostquake. Get my fingers out of the way. Okay, so it was on the Sci-Fi Channel, which I do believe is what Sharknado aired on, so clearly that channel's got it going on. But yeah, so I'm doing Ghostquake. Super simple plot. The movie did suck in my opinion, but it was so much fun that I kind of can forgive it. I got it really cheap. I think it is pretty cheap everywhere, so if you want to do it as like a blind buy even, I don't think you're really going to break your bank on this one. So the whole movie centres in this one high school, and we have basically this, we don't really have a backstory, it kind of jumps straight into it, but we have a student called Quentin, and we have, I think we literally see like one faculty member, his teacher called Myers, and he takes him down to the basement because he is questioning his ancestry. There is a character in this called Danforth, who was like a weird, freaky, distinguished person in life, but also like a cult leader. You know, where they're like, they have a big portrait where they're all like, oh yes, that was a very important person, but then they turned out to be a psycho, that kind of thing. So the teacher is convinced that Quentin is like his long lost grandson or something, and questions him on it and starts showing him stuff that belongs to Danforth. Quentin is not having any of this because he knows what Danforth did and all the scary shit and horrible stuff that he did in life, so he doesn't really want to admit it. So they have a bit of a scuffle, and then there is an earthquake, and then a time capsule gets opened and ghosts come out. That is literally it. So the ghost of Danforth comes out and his assistant, and they wreak havoc on the school. We have literally a handful of characters in this, as you can see, if you can see because of the glare. Yeah, you can't see. So that says Danny Trejo, if that's how you say it, that's just the way I say it. Danny Trejo and Charisma Carpenter as the two top billed actors. Now, Danny Trejo, I understand, he plays a character called Ortiz, who is a janitor at the school, who also happens to be that guy that knows everything and gives us our backstory, which is great. But Charisma Carpenter, if you bought this because you went, I love Danny Trejo, I love Machete, I love Charisma Carpenter, she's been in so many good things. She's in it for literally 30 seconds. I'm not even kidding. 30 seconds. She's like, introduce me, I am Charisma Carpenter. And then she turns around and boom, gone. That's it. It just, I was really annoyed. I was like, I wanted her to be in the fucking movie. 30 seconds is not enough. Okay, so Quentin gets out of the basement after the earthquake happens and the ghosts are let out. And he tells a few of his friends, there's like 5 or 6 of them. And it is literally them kind of just running around the school trying not to get killed. That is it. The ghosts in this are just ridiculous looking, and I think there's a point in this where there was like a load of green goo at some point, which was just insane. It was like watching an episode of Goosebumps almost. So yeah, that's kind of what you're going to get if you watch this. Just something really tongue-in-cheek, not taking itself too seriously. Not that great though, because there's nothing original about it, I will say that. But Ortiz, the janitor, helps the kids and he informs them of like Danforth's past and what they might need to do and all this kind of stuff. That's literally it. So we have a group of kids, we've got the janitor, and we have a psycho cult leader who is a ghost from the past who wants to wreak havoc on the school, and can they survive? That's literally the movie. There's nothing else for me to say because I can't really describe them running about. There is no original scene in this. It's not that memorable, but I will say, give it a watch if you just want something a bit fun. If you just want to see Danny Trejo running around, you know, as a janitor fighting ghosts. That's literally it. I hope you all have a fantastic Halloween. I will be eating a takeaway for my mother's birthday and probably having a Freddy Krueger marathon or something. Actually, I should have a Halloween marathon. Why did that thought not occur to me until just now? I will be having a Michael Myers marathon. I will see you next week. Bye.